Hey, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen today to sit there and see what we all have cooking. Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing right onto my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. This week, I know that a lot of you are looking for meatless dishes to make because we're right in the height of Lent season, and boy, for an Instant Pot Weeknight Warrior dish, I have one that is just perfect to fit the bill. It is my cheesy tuna casserole, and it's all done in our Instant Pots. So let's get cooking. Good looking. Hey there, good looking. I'm so glad that you came to my kitchen today to sit there and see what we all have cooking. And you know it. With Lent right on us, and everybody is looking for them meatless Friday dishes to sit there and make, well, I'm going to sit there and show you how we can sit there and make an Instant Pot cheesy tuna casserole. So let's go ahead and let's get started. You're going to need one of these bags of egg noodles. I like using the Amish egg noodles, but you don't have to use them. Go ahead, dump the whole bag down inside. Now, you're going to need 3 cups of water. Now, I just don't like using water. I really like the taste of infused noodles. Now, if you don't know what infused noodles are, they have the flavor infused inside of the noodles, and I'm all about layers of flavor. And let me tell you, it takes these plain noodles to a whole new step if you just sit there and infuse them while you're cooking them with a little bit of flavor. Now, I have some chicken flavored base with parsley that I pick up from my local Amish grocery store. Now, if you don't have any Amish in your area where you can pick this up, ordinary chicken bouillon will work just as well. Now, let's add that 3 cups of water. We're going to go ahead, open up the can of cream of mushroom, add that. Now, we're just going to add the cream of mushroom soup, and I'm going to be draining the can of tuna back there, and we're just going to be setting it on top of these noodles. So let's go ahead and add the cream of mushroom soup. And we're not going to stir it in. Just put it right on top. Now, I'm going to somewhat just spread out the soup in a light measure. I'm not mixing it in. I'm just putting it along the top of the noodles so the noodles are somewhat covered, but I'm not mixing it in. I opened up our can of tuna. Now, please go drain it off before adding it, and put your cheese off to the side. Now, take that can of drained tuna, dump it all in to your pressure cooker, and again, we're going to break apart all the chunks, and we're going to try to evenly put it all throughout the top in an even layer. And it also calls for a half a cup of frozen peas, but I always hold off and I put my peas in the next step. But if you want to sit there and go ahead and put your peas in this stuff, go ahead. I just don't like overcooked peas. Now, I'm just going to spread out some of that tuna, and then we're going to put our cover on. Okay, I'm all done. I have my Instapot lid. Now let's put it on. Come up here, close the vent. We're gonna come down here. I don't know if I have it in view, but if not, I'm gonna push the camera down just a little bit. I hope like heck. Push the manual, and we're gonna sit there and increase the time to 4 minutes. And then we're gonna sit there and do a quick release. Now, it should be sounding off at any time. As soon as it does, we're gonna do a quick release. And there we go. So let's come up here and do a quick release. Okay, it's almost released all of its pressure. As soon as it does, we're gonna open it up and we're gonna add the peas and the cheese. Not quite yet. Open it away from you. Now, before I add the cheese and peas, I kind of just quick give it a little stir. Now, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to turn it off. I have my peas. Go ahead, add them. And now, here's my cheese. And go ahead, add all that. Let's give it a good look what's like on the inside. Now, I'm simply just gonna stir in the cheese and the peas. And now you can either put this in the oven and put some panko breadcrumbs on the top and brown it up, or right off to your plate. Choice is yours. But that's how easy it was. Oop, we're fogging up, we're fogging up. That's how easy it was to make cheesy tuna casserole in your Instapot. Now at this time, I would suggest giving it a taste test to sit there and see if you need to add any salt or pepper. The reason why I didn't add any salt in, it's because the bouillon has salt already added to it, and I didn't want to make everything super salty. So let's sit there and see if we have to add any salt and pepper. Oh my God. I'm going to add just a little bit of pepper. Otherwise, it is perfect. So, I'm going to stir in my pepper and I'm going to call my family in to eat. We'll see you later. Wow! Wasn't that amazing of how easy it was to sit there and cook this one pot wonder up, and especially during lunch season. I just love this dish for our Instapot Weeknight Warrior dish. Now, if you liked what you saw here today, please pin, like, subscribe, And most of all, share this with others and help spread the word of my channel. And all of you new subscribers, welcome. And if you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that little bell, that way you'll always be notified every time I do put out a new video. And here's to happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatings. Y'all come back now. You hear?